I just found us a great new creek. What is that? Well, that's a cup. You know what I thought that was? A Yeti cup. So this water ought to be cold when I get back, right? Maybe it's not really a Yeti. Maybe it's just got the sticker on it. We'll look at it on the way back. Let's put it right there. Feels like it's just a hunk of metal. But anyway, I found us a great new creek. We've never been here before. So let's go, okay? A lot of life in this creek. What is that? That is a bottle. I want it. Oh, look. That is a whole tube. Crest. I want to get that bottle out. I don't think it's old. Of course, these rocks are not old. Well, they're probably old rocks, but they were just put here not too long ago. So what we'll do is stop talking about it and get in it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oops. It's a pull tab. It's nice and clear. I think it's about 60 degrees maybe. And we're in the water. Let's go. This is almost boot high. So we gotta take it real easy in here till we get out. We're going that way. Well, I hope it doesn't get much deeper than this. I don't think it will. I just gotta make my way up in here a little bit more. So far, the only thing I've seen is man, I hope this doesn't get deeper. God, this water is absolutely crystal clear. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're almost pegged out. We might have to go back and find another way to get up there. I think it gets a lot more shallow up there. Maybe I just thought it was a lot shallower because it's so clear. Maybe I'll buy boat. Okay, I made it. It's a little more shallow. I think it's going to get shallower as I go up. All those rocks in that new bridge, I guess it's a new bridge or just new rocks, kind of back the water up in that one spot. So I think we're good now. This must be 100% spring fed. I just was going down the road and I saw a ditch. And I wondered if there was water in that ditch. And I stopped and there was water in this ditch. This is not an advertisement, but I am using the new Hero 7 GoPro. Tell me what you think. The 6 was a failure for me, and many other people I saw that got it. No matter how many reviews I read, they still overheat and didn't work real good. And what I didn't know is that GoPro comes out with a new one every year. Look at that, that's a good sign. Even though that one has been harvested. Natural filters. These have been introduced into a lot of Alabama creeks where they had gone missing due to pollution and things like that. And they're starting to come back. But now that I think about it, how do those things reproduce on their own? I don't know much about mollusk. Mollusk. Y'all know? So it looks like so far no one has a home site near this creek, because there's no trash at all. Maybe we'll find some railroadiana right here. This reminds me when my bride and I went to Tennessee and it was cold. And I got in the water and fell down. I don't have any new news on anything. Cows are doing better. The bull's still struggling. He got it in his other foot. But he's hanging in there. He's still getting his antibiotics. It's neat, isn't it? I just decided I better get in the water again. What is that? It looks like an underwater mushroom. Maybe all the spiders are asleep. Oh man, this is gonna get deep up here. I can't get through that. I only saw fish. Okay, now I see something. I was getting a little concerned. I thought, this sure is some clear water. And nothing is alive in it. We gotta get up there to that tunnel, then I'll see if I can go through it. I gotta turn around. Yeah, maybe I don't. Maybe I'll just stay right here. This is the second one of these I've seen in the water. Dude, that's those tree apple things, isn't it? See, what I don't want to do is sink in all this up to my knees. Oh, it looks like it turns left. Hey, there's some decent little red-eyed bass right there. A brick, a block. All kinds of awesome Christmas presents. Okay, good, it does turn left. I don't have to go through that tunnel after all. Ooh, we could go through that, couldn't we? Maybe we'll do that next time. There's nothing in this creek. I guess that's good, huh? And there's a bottom. Huh. That looks deep. We're gonna have to go around it. Ooh, this is Man, the stench is among us. You can smell it. Yeah, I'm by the road. There goes a frog. Hope it's not this loud the whole time. I don't guess it matters, does it? We're right by an interstate. Hey, look at that. Homestead site. There's white glaciana ponds, maybe, or something similar. I don't know. Okay, so we might find something. That's a good sign. That was semi-old compared to things that are new. Now it's pretty shallow. That's not pretty shallow. Man. Well, that's not cool at all. You know what we'll probably have to do? Is do this again sometime. Can't get anywhere. It doesn't matter how many times I walk from there to here, the water's still just as deep. I'm trying to peek. You know, all the probably not a lot of river treasures, but there's a lot of probably trash treasures up on the bank. Well, let's peek going back, and then if we find nothing, we'll find another spot to get in or start a different video, a recording. Okay, I'm back to right here. I know what you want to do. But so do I. Is that glass? There's a bottle. Oh, and I'm stirring up the water and I can't get it out. That is not an old bottle. I don't guess. Is it? Let's get up here and look at it. Man, this stuff is sinky right here. Okay, now. Is that old? It says, that is not old. Jack Daniels. I don't know. I'll take it. Because the minute I don't, y'all say, man, why don't you take that old Jack Daniels bottle? I did go to the Jack Daniels distillery one time with a bearded one. They had some pretty classic bottles in there. So right now we're gonna get in here. We'll come back for that. Can you wait right here, Mr. Bottle? Wait right there. We gotta get up in here and look. How slippery is that? Ow! That stick just broke on the back of my leg. You see it? You saw it. Take my glasses off. Let's take yours off. Y'all really want to do this? You can't see. I'll turn it back on. Whoa. Just making sure that wasn't a big snapper. Look at this. We're in the middle of an interstate. We're in the median. I'll let your kids play this game. Spiderwebs. Let me show you how far we've come. Look at this faith. Well, I know the years are showing. Look at these. I just don't know where they're going. Whoa, we can't see a thing. I'm trying to make sure there's no gigantic pitfalls in here. I guess I should be quiet in case there is a dog on the other side of this. I do have the dog equalizer in my pocket, but it would be really loud in here. Cannot sneak around in here. I just don't want to pop out in somebody's front yard. Some people in Alabama don't like people in Alabama. This absolutely straight up looks like alligator territory. I'll tell you what stink. Get in here. Ooh, looky there. Snap on, snap off. Either way, it's a harvestable. Let's get your glasses back on. Let's get serious. Let me get mine on. And we'll, did I get your face dirty? Nope. You look good. We made it out. Wonder how long it's been since somebody put their feet right here in this mosquito habitat. That's awesome. Look, it's gonna rain. As far as I've walked, it's getting dark and it's gonna rain. That's so cool. That means I'll have to, you know what I'll get to? I'll be able to swim back through that. I love it when I get in a creek and I walk so far and then it gets real cloudy. Hey, there's a bottle. It's not an old bottle. Now there's a little bitty. That looks like a Worcester, doesn't it? But I'm along the interstate. Why is there... I need to keep my mouth a little quieter in case there's a habitat for somebody not so hospitable. There's a bottle right there. I'm getting all excited because I'm like, why don't you take all the bottles and clean the creek out? Because I walked a long way. That's not what I came here for. Gotta get all mad about it. Will you tell me if you see like an alligator or something before I do? I may not be here. The water is really cold. Look at the vines. That's a straight up choker right there. I bet there's a lot of little trees in here that you could cut and make walking sticks. You know how people do that? You know how people do that. A lot of people say it. Oh, I'm sinking. That is not your average wisteria, I don't think. I believe that is cowwitch / sumac. Oh, but look up there. That's either a tree across the... No, camera. That's either a tree across the creek or a concrete bridge. This would be a good time for a machete. Okay, I think we can make it now. Let's go. Let's go. When you bend over, all the air comes squeezing out of your guts. Oh, look. Look at that wall. Look at that. Hello? Hello. What is that? Garage door opener? Look at that wall. I gotta stand up like... Oh, that's an old drain pipe. I guess that didn't work well. You see it down on the bottom? Because there's a creek. I guess it's supposed to go through there. You know what? I just figured it out. I'm really becoming a herpetarian. This washout has not always been here. It used to be simply that little thing right there. But it got too big and it washed out right there. Now nothing goes through there. It's just a mosquito habitat. So we're gonna go through that one. What is this? Yeah, that's just a remote for a alarm. Let's go. You know, Sporting Alabama Junior last night said, Daddy, can we go to the store and buy a football? We buy about 32 footballs a year. Maybe not. But way too many. That's not a football. That's not a Coke bottle. I would imagine if you run into a dog out here, it's not going to be a friendly one. Look at that. Oh, I think I see a house up there. Yeah, I do. I'm not going any further. As bad as I want to go right there. Okay, we'll go right there. Alabama people are really, really hospitable and will help you do anything. But what you don't do is just wander up in their yard. That is an old Pepsi bottle or something, right? I'm not gonna get it. It's too heavy. It doesn't fit my man purse. And a dog could run up there as fast as it could. I'm not like Sissy Baby afraid of dogs. But I've had my share of attacks. And you know, if you live out here, you got a dog. And it's not like you see on Beverly Hillbillies where the dog just sits on the park. On the front porch. And house, that was like quicksand. Alabama dogs hear everything. Deer, chipmunks, squirrels. They hear it if a fly busts a blood vessel in its eye. An Alabama dog can hear it. We're gonna sneak back and see what we may have missed. Be an awesome little creek to have in your front yard, though, wouldn't it? I wish we could have found out where its origin is. It's a big old tree. Let's go look over here. Then I gotta go back and get that 1995 Jack Daniels bottle that I'm unsure about. There are a lot of these bottles in here, green and clear. There's a pole. It's not really important right now, though. Okay, that's it. So what did we get? We got a screwdriver. There's a brown one. We got a screwdriver. And a bottle. And a that's a sinker. I hope that stuff doesn't make me itch. I just drug my earballs all over that. Gives me heebie-jeebies. So, oh yeah, the little remote. We found the little remote. What's that orange thing up there in the woods? It is a plastic jug. Okay, let's head back. You know, one thing you never think about it. Water is old. It just simply circulates. Unless I'm wrong. Doesn't it just go through the osmosis thing? Evaporate, pull up, and then come back down over and over and over and over? Or is it, I mean, like energy, you know, cannot be created or destroyed. Correct me if I'm wrong. I need to go home and look that up, so I'll be prepared when y'all correct me. You know what I mean? It all evaporates. It goes up into the atmosphere. And then, see, if I look down there and there was like a little boy and a little girl in wearing school kid clothes from the 1700s, I would go through, the synapses would start synapsing, and you'd go through the fight or flight thing. And the way it would work out for me is they'd be down there saying, "You want to come and play?" And then I'd turn around and Bubba's dogs would be right there. And I've got this wall. It would pose a little bit of problem for me. Or I could go up through there. Stop playing make-believe and just get out of here. Okay. I guess if they had something wrong with them, I could just talk to them. If I could turn back time. So I'm making my way out now. You hear the water? I'm walking with the water and it's making my feet go at a pretty nice little rate. Oh yeah, that's a little better. I can breathe. Give me time to care. Y'all remember that song? Where'd that come from? Okay, we're out. I guess that's it. I've got to go back that way. But and I'm gonna head on to the truck. Y'all keep in touch. Y'all go that way and let me know what you see. It gets deep. Wear your waders. And thanks for watching my videos. We're gonna figure out. I may go home and go ahead and look this up. I usually don't like to look things up. I like for y'all to find out and tell me. But I may do some fiddling on that. And it may be new. Just, what are you even talking about it for? You don't know yet? I don't know. Hey, I had a nice walk, y'all. Thanks for watching my videos. This is parcel journey number 2. Look at this. That looks like it has broke off. Very nice though, huh? It's been in here a while. If I can get all the junk out of it, that'll be a good building hangar, don't you think? Let's find a spot to sit it. I think someone reported me to YouTube or GoPro because my new Hero 7 only records while the battery runs down in about 15 minutes, if that. So someone must have reported me saying they're absolutely sick and tired of my long videos. Well, you did it. They're gonna be short from now on. So really though, I got online and I looked it up. It said turn off your GPS, turn off your voice commands, turn off this, turn off that, and I've done everything. And this joker can be in my pocket turned off. Black walnut. Or not a black walnut, but a, I forgot. It can be in my pocket completely turned off. And I can take it back out and get ready to do a video, and it's on 1%. Whoa. So let's see what's in here. I guess there's no reason to turn the camera off because the battery's gonna run down anyway, so you just have to deal with the walk here. One of the good things about the Hero 7 is it's supposed to have excellent image, as far as I know, image stabilization. I gotta walk around. So even if I trip and fall, it should still be a smooth, graceful crash. And I don't have to grip it so hard to keep it from moving and to keep it steady. So my arm doesn't go to sleep. You know, sometimes I cry and whine about that. So we're taking the shallow cut. I wasn't gonna get one, and then I saw online on their website, on GoPro's website, send in any camera worth $100 that costs $100 or more new, and they'll give you $100 off the new 7. So I did it. So this camera ended up only being $350, which was $68 cheaper than the Hero 6 I bought and returned twice to Best Buy. I don't know, you do the math. I'm talking about tax and all. I needed taxation representation, and I got it. I looked for it and I found it. Maybe there'll be something in here. A few phi over there. And it looks like it's getting deep. Doesn't appear to be flowing. I mean, maybe at the end, I may be sinking. I guess that's a wrap. It's beautiful out here though, isn't it? You see anybody staring at me? I guess not. This is really the end. This time, this was actually the start of another video, but it's not, so that's as far as I go on this early morning. It was early morning yesterday, and I woke before the dawn. Ooh, crawfish habitat. Maybe not, super fast. Because I do have to have things my own way to keep me in my youth. Let's get out of here. Thanks for watching my videos.